What's going on, everybody? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another live. I wanted to do a live for this. I didn't want to make a video because it's so much stuff happening as this story is still developing. If you guys have not heard, none other than superstar basketball star. Some people could say she's the greatest of all time. Diana Taurasi has decided to call it quits with the game of basketball. And just like I said, this one right here is definitely a shocker. It's definitely a shocker for me. I did see that she was scheduled to be on The View tomorrow, and many people thought that she was actually going to break this story tomorrow on The View. Well, as we all seen all over social media, she has not done that. It's actually was being reported in the Time magazine that she actually broke the story that she will be walking away from the game of basketball. Now, many peers and many basketball players has reacted to this news. And just like I stated, guys, it's so much to cover. I wanted to do a live just so we can track things as it happens. Shout out your name, shout out your state, shout out your city. Before we get into this live, I see you, Julie, down there. And yes, I wanted to do this story live, man. I synced it, and I just dropped the video, but that's neither here or there. We're going to dive right into this story right now. Now, none other than Caitlin Clark has reacted to this news, man. So Caitlin Clark took it upon herself to go on social media and react to the story. Now, she reacted kind of fast. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting Caitlin to react this fast to the Diana Taurasi return. Now, many people thought that she maybe wouldn't have retired. She was maybe come back and give it one more year, but we already know, man, with Caitlin them killing it right now, then there's so many young stars that is scheduled to still come to the W. You know, you got Hannah Hidalgo, Juju Watkins, hell, even Lucy Olsen balling out right now. So it's so many stars. You know, I just feel like it was about time for her to just go on here and hang it up. That's my personal opinion with it. But let's check out to see what Caitlin Clark just said about Diana Taurasi hanging it up. Let me go to my Instagram right now and pull it up, man. Shout out to all you guys that tuned into the live, man. I know this is a little different, but I wanted to do something a little different. So as y'all can see here, this is Caitlin Clark right here. She just put this on her story moments ago. She stated, legend. Breaking news, ESPN put out the article that she has retired. And just like I stated, man, I got my phone right next to me because there's so much stuff happening. You know what I'm saying? With this story right now, with this Diana Taurasi story. But you know, I can't do nothing but take my hat off to her. You know what I'm saying? She had one hell of a career. I know everybody feel a certain type of way with the whole Caitlin thing, how things went down last year, but we can't do nothing but take our hats off to her. Somebody said lost every game to Caitlin Clark in her last season. That's how you got out. And hey, VBS, those are facts. Those are facts. Diana Taurasi has never beaten Caitlin Clark. We could say that. She has never beaten Caitlin Clark in a game of basketball. Every game Caitlin played Diana Taurasi in, she lost. She lost. Those are facts. Shout out to Diana Taurasi. She's one hell of a ball player, but those are facts, man. She has lost every game she played against Caitlin. And yeah, man, let's go on Twitter right now. Check out some of these articles. Look and see what happening, man. There's a lot coming out right now, man. There is a lot. That's why, like, I didn't want to do a video because it's just so much coming out with a story like this. And so, like, just to give you guys a heads up, you know, with a big story like this, you will have hella videos. You will have like 5-6 videos. Why do that? You can just do a live, track everything as it happens, and, you know, bring it to the people like that. Somebody said she was passing the torch. I believe she's definitely passing the torch, man. Somebody said now it's time for Stewie to retire. I think Stewie good. I think Stewie still maybe got about 7 left in her, bro. A good 7 left in her. How old is Stewie? Stewie about 30, 30 something. I think Stewie's straight. Now this story right here broke right here, man. So they broke this story. How long ago was this? This is about 30 minutes ago. So Time Magazine was the one who actually broke this story. Let's pull it up right now. So it says exclusive after an unparalleled career, WNBA star Diana Taurasi announces her retirement. So this right here was the thumbnail to the article that really kind of hold on, I ain't even got it up. This right here was the thumbnail to the article that really kind of took everybody by surprise. So let me kind of like narrate this out for you guys. So Diana Taurasi, I guess, did an exclusive interview with Time Magazine, pretty much detailing her retirement. Now, just like I stated in the early parts of this live, they were supposed to do the View tomorrow. So Diana Taurasi was supposed to appear on the View. Now, many fans thought that we was going to find out about her future on the View, but she opted to do this Time Magazine thing right here. So let's see what this article talking about real quick, man, because this is the one that really broke the camel's back. It said Diana Taurasi, the all-time leading scorer in WNBA history, 6-time Olympics gold medalist, usually starts preparing for her upcoming season on January 1st. She gives herself 4 months to work out all facets of her game before training camp with the Phoenix Mercury begins. This New Year's Day, however, hit a little different. She stated, I just didn't have it in me. Taurasi, 42 years old, tells Time Magazine from her home in Phoenix, that was pretty much when I knew it was time to walk away. And so she basically saying in this article right here that she knew on January 1st that it was time to walk away. She basically saying that she knew it was time to walk away. Crazy, 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 crazy. Now, the article goes on to say, in an exclusive conversation with Time Magazine, Taurasi reveals publicly for the first time that she's retired from basketball. Now, what would be interesting to know is when did they do this interview? Like, for them to have this interview done, I don't think it was today. And no leaks come out about this. That's truly amazing to Time Magazine team. Like, they media team is like the truth. Like, for this to be just up in the air roaming and no leaks come out, oh, that is legendary in itself. I can't even lie, bro. Can't even lie. Now, Taurasi leads the WNBA with a strong claim to the title of Women's Basketball GOAT. She stated, I have a resume, says Taurasi. It's not up to me to grade it. Besides, her record of points stands at 10,646 in the regular season and nearly 3,000 clear of the runner-up Tina Charles. Taurasi hit more three-pointers than anyone in the WNBA, and is fourth all-time in assists. She won a trio of WNBA championships in 2007, 2009, and 2014. 3 in NCAA, I believe, championships, 6 EuroLeague titles during her 12-year overseas career in Russia and Turkey, and 6 Olympic gold medalists. Now, one thing I will say about her status, man, she definitely doing the damn thing, man. You know, Diana Taurasi definitely, leave behind a pretty stacked career, bro. We all could agree on that. But real quick here, for those of you guys who's just now joining me, Diana Taurasi has retired from the WNBA. She has decided to walk away and call it quits. And yeah, man, we just going over the article. Time Magazine released the article about 35 minutes ago, detailing everything about her retirement. And we just, breaking it all down right now. Let's get back to the article. She stated, she leaves behind a luxury career. She was the 2009 WNBA MVP, a two-time WNBA Finals MVP, a three-time EuroLeague MVP, and a three-time Russia League Player of the Year. Until someone comes along and eclipses what she's done, then yes, she is the GOAT, says Gino Ariema. Now Gino coached Taurasi, from 2000. He coached the Olympics team. He coached her in college and the Olympics team in 2012 and 16. Wow. So Diana Taurasi went on to say, my scoring record or the 6 gold medalists, someone's going to come around that has the same hunger, the same addiction to basketball, and put those records in a different way. A different name, says Taurasi. That's what sports is all about. That's going to be fun to watch. Hopefully not soon. Now, for her to say this, quickly say this, for her to say that someone is going to come along and break all of these records, hopefully not soon, but someone got the same hunger, someone got the same addiction to basketball as she has, that means to tell me she knows these records are not going to stick around long. I can promise you, Caitlin Clark is going to shatter every damn record Diana Taurasi laid out, except for the EuroLeague stuff. I feel like when it comes to Diana Taurasi and Caitlin's Michael Jordan, and Diana Taurasi is probably LeBron or Kobe. And it's crazy because MJ came before Kobe. But in this reality, they're switched. Their roles have switched to where Caitlin came after Diana. I believe Caitlin is going to destroy every record Diana has laid out very soon. I mean, look at all the records she broke in 1 year. Caitlin going to break that scoring record. She going to shatter that. She going to shatter only record I think Caitlin might not get is that 6 gold medals. 6 gold medals is pushing. Now, them is a lot. I don't know if Caitlin will get her 6 gold medal record, but hell, everything else for a game. Everything else for a game, bro. Everything else for a game. But let's get back to this article right here, Dow. Let me get it pulled back up. She leads a WNBA on a stronger ground than when she entered. Her excellence played a role in the league's survival and success. You can't tell the story of the WNBA without Diana Taurasi, says NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. She helped build the league into what it is today and inspired generations of fans and players, including many who have gone on to play in the WNBA. Diana had an outsized role in the growth of the WNBA. I don't see now they trying to look. Now they finna try to say. Now they finna make this out to say that Diana Taurasi is the reason the W is where it's at. No, we're not even finna create that narrative. We're not even finna say she left the game better than what it was. We're not finna say none of that because I know that's what they trying to hint towards. They're trying to hint towards, well, Diana Taurasi is the reason why the W is where it's at. I can almost promise you That's what they trying to say. I can almost promise you that. Now let's go back to the article, man. She went on to say, just seeing her transcend the game, watching little. Is this about Caitlyn? Hold on. Whoa. I passed up some stuff. Okay, got Adam Silver, including many WNBA. Diana had an outside. Okay, we already did that part. So during Diana Taurasi peak years on the court, you couldn't keep your eyes off her. She played the game with a confidence and fluidity that appeared unmatched in the women's game. Every time she touched the ball, she expected her to make something happen. Perhaps a no-look pass over a smaller guard, whom the 6-foot Taurasi towered over, or a spin move around a taller player who couldn't keep her hands away from her as she attempted to shoot a three. But Sue Bird has this to say: it's just a full package. The WNBA all-time assist leader and Taurasi teammate in college, on 5 Olympic gold medal teams, and for 7 seasons in Russia. You add some swag to that, some ish talking, and that ish more pisses her off, and you better play like you want it. Just seeing her transcend the game, watching little girls want to play like her style, her flair, her bravado, her swagger has been an unbelievable treat, says the NBA all-time leading scorer LeBron James. So LeBron knew she was retiring too. It goes on to say she's one of the all-time greatest, and she will leave her mark on the game of basketball the moment she ties those shoes up and those over the pole line. Yeah, guys. So I'm guessing these are pictures of Diana Taurasi. What's up? What's up with everybody just now joining us? I'm guessing those are pictures there of her back in her childhood. Uh, Shout out to everybody just joining the chat right now, man. Those of you guys who are new, Diana Taurasi has officially retired from the game of basketball. And yeah, man, that's crazy. She hanging it up, dog. She letting it be known she up out of there. Let me read some of the chat here real quick. 20 years to get 10K points. Asia scored 1K in a single season. Yeah, Asia definitely did. Let's see what is development on Twitter here. Let's see. Lexie Hall honored and raised. Somebody said, "Hey, is he asleep?" No, man, I ain't asleep. I'm tracking this story. I'm trying to track this story as it happened, guys. I'm pretty sure the WNBA said something too, and we'll get into the Lexie stuff in a minute. Let's check out what the wow. So the WNBA just switched up their whole. They switched up their whole stands here. Let's see here. That's shocking. Now they did make a post about Diana Taurasi. The WNBA did. She has decided to. So I'm guessing this is the post. So the WNBA itself stated after 20 years of playing in the WNBA, Taurasi has officially retired. Thank you, Diana, for changing the game forever. All of the accolades could never amount to the type of person and edge you embodied when you stepped out there on the court, one of one. So that is what the WNBA put out for Diana Taurasi, as she has announced that she will be walking away from the game of basketball, man. Um, I'm kind of shocked. I didn't think she was going to retire, y'all. I didn't think she was going to retire. This one definitely caught me off guard. You know, wow. That's just all you can say at this point is just wow. She has decided to hang it up. Let's see here. Let's check out some of the comments, man. 188 comments. That's a lot. Game changer, legend, legend. She retired, never beating Caitlin Clark 0-4 versus her after talking ish all off season. Wow. Wow. Everybody talking about that, how she never beat Caitlin Clark, and she will be retiring 0-4 against Caitlin, bruh. Damn. And the fans is definitely letting it be known. They letting it be known, bruh, that she is not she has not beat Caitlin, dog. That is sad. Kudos, Diana. Great job building up the league like you did. I don't think she built up the league, man. Not shocking news at all, but definitely the end of an era. There will never be another one like her. Somebody said didn't watch much, but we're lucky to have her in our teams, turkey teams. So like a lot of people overseas probably gonna call her the GOAT. I feel like a lot of people is definitely gonna call her the GOAT. Who else said something? Let me click on my notes here. Figure out if anybody else said something. Okay. Dana Taurasi, your competitive fire. Okay, Gino Ariema said something. So he knew. So Gino Ariema knew. UConn women's basketball coach Gino Ariema. Oh, we already. So this is from the Time Magazine article. So this part right here, this is from the Time Magazine article. We already seen that. We already went over that. Now ESPN dropped the article too. Let's see. Six-time Olympic gold medalist, three-time WNBA champion, three-time NCAA champion, WNBA all-time leading scorer. Diana Taurasi resume speaks for itself. That 3-time NCAA nasty, though. I ain't gonna lie. But like, okay, right. Okay, right. Let's have this argument here real quick. Let's just have this argument, right? What was the level of competition Dana Taurasi was playing against when she won those 3 national titles? Like, we got to talk about these things before we start goating people. Like, what was the level of competition? When she won her 3, I think Stewie got a couple too. What was the level of competition? Because Caitlin had to play against some gaps, bro. Caitlin had to go up against some heavy hitters, bro. What was the level of competition that Diana Taurasi had to play against compared to Caitlin college career? You know, I bet you it was trash. Trash. Those races probably easy. Probably easy just like those gold medals was. What was the level of competition? Like, no one ever talked about that part. Somebody said, I just rewatched the replay Fever Cook Mercury 98 to 89. Yeah. And so she's leaving this league, never beaten Caitlin Clark. She never beat her, bro. She just never beat her. She just never beat her, bro. At the end of the day, like, we all could agree on that. She just never beat Caitlin. Tough pill to swallow, but you just never. I don't care about all the accolades and all that she did. What was the level of competition, bro? What was the level of competition, bro? For real. So it looked like a lot of stars knew, man. LeBron knew, Gino Ariema knew, everybody knew. So this should not come at no surprise, bro. But I bet you she humbly wish she didn't say what she said about Caitlin Clark. I bet you she wish she didn't say what she said about Caitlin Clark. I can almost promise you that. I bet she wish she didn't say that. Well, guys, that's pretty much all that I got for you right now. I just really wanted to come on here just to break the story down with you guys, quick, fast, and then a hurry, because it just would have been too much going on in the video. Like, I would have stopped, find new information, do all this when we can just put it all together in a live. But I want to thank you guys for tuning in into the live. Be sure to keep them bills on. Oh, hold up. We got to talk about Lexie Hall. Wait. We got to talk about Lexie. Almost forgot. We got to talk about Lexie, bro. We have to talk about Lexie Hall. I almost forgot. Almost forgot, y'all. Y'all almost made me forget. Well, I shouldn't say y'all, but pretty much y'all. All righty, let's pull this up here. So Lexie Hall was honored. Let's see here. Let's get this pulled up. Let me share this here with y'all. So Lexie Hall was honored at the Indy Speed racetrack today, which is very, Very dope place. I've been there before. If you guys ever go to Indiana, I highly recommend you guys go to the Indiana Race Museum. It's super dope. You know, this isn't marketing or this isn't an ad. This is just something I think the family would enjoy. So like I know a lot of you guys plan on going to the, fever games. Just make sure you guys stop by the racetrack. See the museum is super dope. I haven't seen this since they made the upgrades to it. I do know that they did a lot of upgrades to the Indy race car museum, but guys, it is definitely history, and it was dope, man. It was definitely dope, a dope experience that will be living with me for a minute. So let's dive into this Lexie Hall story here, man. So, like I stated, Lexie Hall was honored at this year's racetrack. These are some of the photos here. It stated, "Start your engine. It's race season." Lexie Hall helped mark the start of the 2025 IndyCar race season by raising the flag at the top of the Paganda at IMS today. So here goes some of the photos from the event here. I believe Scott Agnes actually got some coverage of this on his YouTube channel. Look like that's the flag there. Let's see. There's Lexie Hall. That's dope. So like I believe this screen right here is new. I believe that is new from last time I was there. So like they definitely made some big time upgrades to the Indy Race Car Museum where the Indy 500 is held, which is pretty dope, man. But just like I stated, if you guys ever in Indiana, I highly recommend you guys go check out the Indy 500 Race Car Museum. It is super dope, and that is where a lot of these races are held at. But let's see here. I believe Scott definitely had some coverage of this on his YouTube channel. If you guys haven't subscribed to his channel, I highly recommend you guys go do that. I think he worked for the Indy Field House or something like that. See me, Scott, man, I'm gonna always show you some love, man. I ain't gonna do you like that. You know, now people do me, people be doing me dirty. I show love. You know, let's see here if we can pull up this video because I know he dropped some coverage of this today. Let's see here. So, guys, I'm looking forward right now. Let's see. That'd be helpful there. Okay, here we go. I got some of them. So, let me read this. Yeah, so Scott got this on his YouTube channel. So let's check this out real quick, guys. So this is Lexie Hall at this event. Let's see.
Certainly as far back as I know, that when the NTT IndyCar Series kicks off, we raise flags. We used to do it at gate 1,
Let's see.
but now we leave those flags up all year round.
Well, this
so the last
is
several
Lexie
years
Hall.
we've done it here on top of our iconic pagoda. And it's just a great way for us to say race season's beginning, spring's around the corner in Indianapolis, Indiana, and we just can't wait to get things going. Today we're 89 days away from the 109th running of the Indianapolis 500 presented by Gamebridge, which means we're about 78-ish days away from Fever opening game in Gamebridge Fieldhouse here in Indianapolis, and we can't wait to get the Fever back on the court because we are a basketball and racing community. So one of the fun things we've done the last few years is we brought a local celebrity in to really help us raise the flag, and today we have Lexie Hall from the Fever here to help us do that. What I love about her is she is a sharpshooter. A three-point shooter, has been with us since she was drafted in 2022. I think she was the 6th pick, and she's turned out to be one of the most prolific three-point shooters in the entire country, not just in the WNBA, but in the entire country as it relates to basketball. And some of her shooting percentage are right at 70%. That is IndyCar driver stuff. That is crazy numbers that we see here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So to have her help us raise that flag today, that connection with how important the Fever is. One of the things we do so good in the city of Indianapolis is we host massive events. And through the Fever and our friends at Pacer Sports and Entertainment at Gamebridge Fieldhouse on July 19th, the WNBA All-Star Game will be here in Indianapolis on the weekend before the NASCAR Cup cars are here to race at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And so we just love working together and getting things going. So Lexie and I are going to go up top, and we're going to try and figure how to raise
this is the event
flag. So when folks are flying into the city of Indianapolis, they look out that right side window, they see the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and the massive flag. It means race season's here. The basketball season just around the corner. There's 3-point shooting over a 5-game span. Only 4 people in history have done that. How cool is that for you to sort of be celebrated as one of the best sharpshooters?
I mean, it's an honor, and to be one of those 4 names is incredible. But I think just seeing the incredible shooters that have come out of the WNBA, that continue to come out of the WNBA, there's always room to grow. So 70% is good over 5, but hoping to extend that stretch.
So national championship already something that you have in college. How much fun would it be to bring home a WNBA championship here in your new home of Indianapolis?
That's the goal. That's what we work every single day for, and that's what the Fever is working. We had an incredible off season, bringing some really great veteran experience to our team and veteran leadership. So hopefully that can happen here soon.
So one of the things I love about the Fever, obviously Caitlin got a lot of attention last year, but what makes the team so good is you guys have been able to do it as a team. She got a lot of attention, but it's really about a team component. And is that distracting, or have you guys been able to focus on to win? We got to be a team.
That's the name of the game. It takes every person 1 through 12, every person on our staff to bring home a championship, to bring home wins during the season. So I think starting with Caitlin, she's done a really good job of just empowering everybody on the team and making sure that everyone's contributing the best that they can.
Have you ever raised a flag before?
I have not. I'm excited.
Are you afraid of heights?
No. Let's do
We're going
it.
to climb up there and raise this thing.
Yes.
All right.
And then
I'll catch you.
I mean, they handled the hard part. All I got to do was lift it up, and it's really fun. It's cool to be part of it. It's definitely an honor. When you think of Indiana, you think of basketball and you think of racing. So to be part of this start to the IndyCar series, it's quite the honor.
You're excited probably to be able to attend it this year with a gap. You guys were on the West Coast last year.
Yeah, I mean, I hope to come. 350,000 people here. I hope to be one of them. It'll be a really cool experience, and I know the city looks forward to it every year.
So it's the first one that I've given out. So it's your own bottle of milk that isn't milk.
Okay.
So don't drink it, but it won't spoil. It's paint, so you can shake it all up.
How cool.
But I think we actually have another one coming for you that's signed by one of the drivers. But anyway,
Oh
there
my
you
God,
go.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
This
Appreciate
is
it.
so cool.
Thank you very much.
Cool.
Good luck this season. Can't wait to watch. It's gonna be
Thank
fun.
you. Can't wait to watch this.
Yeah, that's good.
So, guys, that was Lexie Hall at the Indy racetrack today, pretty much putting up their flag. Somebody said it would be dope to see them. No, let me get it out. Somebody said it'll be pretty dope to see them in the driver's suit. Yeah, it would be. But, guys, that's all of the coverage that I got for you right now. Hopefully, you guys enjoy my little live. But, Diana Taurasi has officially retired from the game of basketball. I'm wishing her nothing but the best. But always remember, never, pretty much bring a check out that you can't cash. She stated to Caitlyn, reality is coming. These are grown women. These different theories, these different scenarios that was going to happen to Caitlyn when she entered this league. None of those things happened to Caitlyn when she entered this league. Only thing that happened to you was that you went 0-4 against arguably the best rookie to ever enter your league. How could you be called the GOAT? Get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them bells on. And just like always, man, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.